Why are sellers saying no to VA loans? It's because they don't know me yet. No, seriously though, it's purely a lack of education. There is no better way to explain that. The VA loan has the smallest market share of any loan program in the country, so people don't learn nearly as much as they should about it. So novices try to be practitioners, and then when something goes a little bit sideways, they don't know how to fix it before it's a real issue. Myself, I have 2 transactions going on right now where an appraiser called out issues that aren't real issues. In a normal situation, a loan officer who doesn't focus on VA, a realtor who doesn't know enough about VA, is going to potentially flip out like, oh, I have to get all these repairs done, the appraiser has to come out, it's gonna cost more, all this crap. But it's just not true. Appraisers make mistakes, I make mistakes. MPRs are only in that situation the eye of the appraiser. They're erring on the side of safe. What we can do is we request a waiver. Or if it's something like a smoke detector, I have to have those installed. You gotta have a smoke detector in your house, okay? But what's nice about it is I don't have the appraiser come back out. We take a picture showing that they're installed. We do what's called a self-certification. We self-certify that, yeah, we have smoke detectors there now. In the case of like a handrail, this is another one. I can just do a MPR waiver. The veteran is saying, yes, I understand there's not a handrail. Don't want a handrail installed. I hold harmless the lender. I hold harmless the veteran's affairs. I would like to proceed with using my VA loan. We send that MPR waiver into the VA. They turn around and say, we will continue with the loan as is. A lender who doesn't know how to do that is going to have everything installed. It's going to cost people money. And then they're going to have the appraiser come back to the property charging, $150, $200 for the trip fee. I forget what it is for the VA in 2025. It was $150 last year, but a trip fee that doesn't need to be spent when you can just self-certify the repair. A lack of education is the reason that some people do not get excited when they see a VA loan offer on their table. It's a part of why I like to advocate as early as I can. If you are working with me, if I know you're making an offer, I want to be on the phone with the list agent. I want to be on the phone with the buyer's agent. I want to get ahead of anything, any sort of misconception that they have regarding VA loans and how we can deal with those things, or if they're even real, if they're even real worries. It is the best loan program. It is the most misunderstood program. It is the most poorly executed loan program on the lending side for most lenders. We are trying to fix that, but man, I feel like every time we make a leap forward, all it really is a drop in a bucket, man. It's crazy the amount of times I answer the same questions. So I know we're not doing enough as lenders in the VA space. I would love for more lenders and realtors to work with me in helping more veterans attain home ownership and use that VA loan, because it's a beautiful program. All right, if you have questions, 630-235-2405. Hit me at the info@thevaloannerd.com. Follow me here, share my shit. I don't care. I love the VA loan. I'll talk about it all day.